All right, so Jayson Shaw just made a ball. It's Jayson Shaw versus T. Hohmann, 2019 Derby City Classic. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We're just getting here. So Jayson Shaw,
They jumped the
this
gun
is
on
his
us.
second bank. And now it could be his third, folks. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. But he's got at least 2 balls because I just saw it happen.
Well, it's Mike D and Rick Jones in the booth, so we're never going to get the ball count right.
We're going to have high hopes this time. Jayson Shaw's been playing good. All right, so he's got at least 2. If this was live stream, I'd ask the audience.
I would too, yeah. Okay, that dude up front is getting way too loud.
All right, Hohmann just made a bank in. He's got 1.
Hey, you're going up there. Would you ask, are you going back to the front? Would you ask we can't communicate with people. We should just all go away.
Oh boy, 2 in a row right there. These guys are some banking champions. He's going to cross bank that 1 ball. Maybe the 7. But I think the 1 to the side would be the way to go, but who knows. And Luke Thomas is getting ready to join us. What's up, Luke Thomas? He's slow on the mic, and I'm jumping him in. Oh, 3 in a row. Man. Oh, but I see it hit the cue ball, so it doesn't count.
All right, I'm here, Mike.
I'm still, hey, I'm still trying to figure this out. All right, so 2. Update. And I am sorry, folks, but there is a missing ball in this game, and I don't know who's got it. So right now, the ball counts at 2-2. And there's 4 on the table, and I know that does not equal 9.
Yeah, it makes it hard with the way we have to keep track of the score.
Well, they jumped the gun on us too. They started a little early.
As soon as you click that box, it blocks the screen, and they shoot a ball real quick. It's easy to miss.
Yep.
There's no real way to tell at the table either by looking at it.
No, that's.
I mean, looking at it directly.
Once it's over, it's gone too. You never know. There's no way to get it. You know. We can't see the balls sitting somewhere where we can figure it out just by looking. But anyway.
Billy Thorpe playing next to him.
Nice.
Bank champion.
Boy, this is going to be a hard one to avoid the double kiss. We'll see how he goes about that. He's got some sort of plan.
He's going to kind of stun it.
Punching it with middle right?
Yeah, I think he's going to kind of stun the ball.
Yeah, so the cue ball keeps its speed, I guess, so it stays at speed once it goes through.
Yeah, like
instead
that.
of drifts.
Yeah,
that was pretty strong. It was a good try. Certainly far away from double.
Left a couple of 1. Oh, maybe not.
Huh.
So all the 1, I guess 1 goes.
Maybe he'll be able to cross bank that 2 ball, but I don't like it. Oh, he's banking the 1.
Jason's a real good banker too.
Wow, boy! I thought he needed some right-hand English on that, and I don't think he put any on it.
I think it was
just
deceiving with the camera.
Yeah, that was a great shot. So Jason's got a ball. I'll mark that up when his inning's done.
Someone's got it. He's got at least 3.
All right.
This is round 3, Banks?
I think this is the round 3, yeah. And then there's a 10:30 round, 10:45 round.
Yep.
And then that's it for the night, and then we start again at 9 a.m. tomorrow.
There's no slacking up with 505 players.
My God, yeah. What are you going to do? Exactly.
505 is a record.
That's crazy. Yeah. Well, it should be a record. That's
incredible.
Amazing. Oh, so he was 3-railing. I was thinking he was doing the 2, and I wasn't seeing how he was going to do
netted it.
This guy. Oh, my God.
Is that Thorsten?
So I think that was it. No.
They must both have
Okay. Well, that tells us something ball count-wise.
6, 7. So someone's on the hill. Thorsten must be on the hill.
Okay.
Right? Because before 2, 6, 7. Or Jayson could be on the hill.
Nice. All right, so we'll give Thorsten.
Yeah, one of them's on the hill. We're just not quite sure who.
Yep. Well, they're probably playing like they're both on the hill. Trying to be careful. All right, he's just going to do a little ticky here. Tried not to pocket the 2, I would imagine, but he did. I would think he wanted to really tie him up and marry him to that 2 ball, but I'm not good enough to tell you, honestly.
Yeah, this is no gimme, though.
No, it's definitely not. What would you do, Luke? Would you do it up table for the bank, or would you cross bank it? Neither one's a bargain.
If you could make this 7, I'd make the 7 now and tie the 7 up with the 3.
Oh,
but
and just pocket the 7 in a defensive.
He might be hooked on the corner.
Yep.
He's going for the win.
Oh, and he left a 1 rail.
If he could have saw that 7 and could have made it, it tells me he's on the hill if he go for the 3.
I'll buy that. No, I'll buy that.
That's the shot. You shoot the 7 and tie him up.
Right. No, good point. So Thorsten's got a 1 rail. Wouldn't say anything's easy, but this is one of the easier banks. This is one of the shots you're hoping to get.
Couldn't you kind of follow this and you could bank this and get to the other side rail for the next bank? You could almost play shape, couldn't you?
Yeah, I think you could, but.
Like this.
Yeah.
If he'd hit a little bit thinner, he would have got over there.
Yep.
No, you're
right. You're right. Yeah, they're battling it out now. Oh, boy, that's a tough lay. He's probably going to cross bank it. You got to worry about that scratch a little bit.
Could try to 2-rail the 7 and tie them all up down there. I don't know if that. I think it's a double kiss in that 2-row, though, because you got to back cut a little bit.
Yeah. Probably hate to pass up a possible shot. You know, you never know. This might be a good shot compared to what you're going to be looking at the next 3 shots in a row, you know. We'll see what he does. Boy, he's really punching it, trying to avoid that scratch. Oh, no.
Going for the 4-railer. I think he's on the hill. I'm willing to bet he's going
that
for
was
the
a
win.
hill shot. Yeah,
I think so.
That was a flyer. I hear what you're saying.
Because he knows Thorsten's got to make both, so
right.
Play defense.
So, yeah, exactly. With where the 7's sitting, now's the time to fly, too, because Thorsten's going to have a hard time making 2 banks in a row. No, I agree.
That's way too loud over there. Way too loud.
All right. Well, oh, is he? Wow, is he opposite banking this to the corner by the 7 ball? I don't know what Thorsten was doing. He was trying to double him up, maybe.
Leave him down there the way he hit it.
Yeah. Yeah. So Jayson Shaw's.
Yeah. Jayson Shaw's definitely on the
banking it to the left.
Because if you're not on the hill here, you don't go for this and risk losing the game. That's game. That's a no.
Nice. Nice shot. Yep. No.
Hey,
and you were right. You were right.
For one time.
You were right.
I'm never right.
So Jayson Shaw up a game. Ball count back to 0-0.
Did Rick show you how to? He figure out how to drag those over there yet, or the logos? Yeah.
Yes, but I forgot what he showed me. All right, so 1-0, race to 3. Jayson Shaw's up. Ball count 0-0. Derby City Classic 2019, Banks, Day 1, brought to you by Bad Boys Billiards TV.
This right here, look. Oh, I'm wrong. Oh, it's because this is open. Click on the logo and then click on that. You got to close the boxes before you can do it. Yeah, not a big deal. Match is much more important. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can't hear you. Yeah, okay. I can hear you. I'm trying to count balls. So 6, 8. So he made a ball on the break, and they'll spot that up when they're done.
No, I just made you could hear me because you sounded quiet, but those guys are so loud back there.
They're crazy loud, aren't they?
No, I wasn't saying you were ignoring me.
Yeah.
You're driving the driver's seat, running everything, so.
Nice shot. Boy, I'll tell you what.
Those were such hard banks.
I know it's stupid to say, but these guys are really good at pool.
They make them look like hangers.
That's just hard. Yeah.
But if that's all you did every day, all day,
that would make a difference.
That stuff starts coming natural, you know.
Yeah. So 2 banks in a row. Jayson Shaw's using that extension too. didn't notice that previously. So he's got looks like the 8-inch extension. Luke, you think that's the 8-inch? Yeah. Okay, so 2 banks in a row, and he's got 1 to spot up from the break.
I mean, you play all day like these guys. You play like Randy Baker does. I mean,
I wish, man.
That's what he does for a living.
You got to know it. Randy Baker, world shaker. All right, so Jayson Shaw has 2 balls. Thorsten has none. Jason's up a game in the race to 3.
Seems like he could bank that 1.
I would think so, too. I think he's probably going to end up going for that. Some guys like that 2-ball bank, though. It depends on what Thorsten likes, you know?
I think it is, but if he banks the 1 and misses, I think he leaves a lot more room. He can leave these 2 here or here, right?
Right.
Here he does. I don't think he leaves as much.
Yep, he's just playing on a different level than I'm thinking, basically.
Oh, he still left some stuff. Well, maybe not. You can cross bank the 1 or the 2.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not the 2 now.
Yeah, definitely the 1 cross banks. And look at he's not even sitting down yet. And
he's making
Jayson
the 8.
Shaw's getting ready.
Making the 8 ball.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that went short.
He held it up.
That didn't look like he could hold it that much.
No, it didn't. I would imagine Jayson Shaw's starting to feel good about these tables. He feels like he gets it. And that was an example right there. He knew he could hold it up short, and he ended up holding it up way short. Yeah, but I bet you if he stays in this tournament, he's going to get mean.
Well, that went real long, and he hit it hard.
Did,
he was up.
They remind me of guys trying to kickstart a motorcycle right now. Once they get it started, it's going to go.
Oh, wow. That was double kiss it. That was weird.
Oh, boy.
That you don't expect.
I think now's when you take a break and go hit the bathroom.
You don't expect a shot like that from him.
No, okay, so Jayson Shaw, he is now at 1 ball. So at least he had a ball to give. All right, Thorsten, let's see what he does if he can take advantage of this. I say having ball in the kitchen and banks is not all it's cracked up to be. It's not like ball in hand and 9 ball. That's not necessarily going to do you any good.
Is that in the kitchen?
It looks a little out of the kitchen.
Like it's out of the kitchen.
Yeah, it looks kind of
full. It could be deceiving on the camera.
Yeah, it could be.
Because I would assume they know the rules.
Yeah, So we made 1. Boy, he could go on a little run right here, couldn't he, Luke?
Yeah, if you could stiff this 3 and then you'll have the automatic 15.
Yeah.
The 3 looks natural.
It really does. Now, he likes the cross bank on it. Interesting. All right.
It must be a weird angle for him, because you would think that'd be the shot, right?
Or he loves that shot. One of the
Maybe
two.
he was setting up the next
All
shot.
right, so Thorsten gets a ball.
What's Jayson? Back cut the 9 to the corner or the side? Oh, he's going to bank the 4.
Looks like Jayson jumped away from that a little bit. There's Thorsten. Oh, on the 2 ball. That's a nice bank. You're waiting for that kind of bank coming to this tournament. That's what you're hoping for. There he goes.
Wiped its feet going in. Does the 9 go?
I'm looking at it. The way the ball's been holding up, I got to think the 9 does go.
Yeah, he can cross the 4. I think he does, yeah. But, you know, the camera's deceiving, too, for us because those angles aren't as severe
Of
as
course,
because
of course.
they're making them look. Like, that looks like it goes at all. He hit it perfect.
It went. Yeah, no, I totally agree.
Camera's just deceiving.
I totally agree. So he's got 2 balls getting wait to get marked up, so it's 2-1.
He can shoot
Thorsten in the lead.
Draw back, maybe get the cross on the 11. He's going with follow.
3 banks in a row, folks.
You cross that 11? That's a 1-pocket shot? No.
I think the 11's a little too far from the rail to make it happen.
The double kiss is there.
If it was an inch closer, I think maybe you could do it. Although it's hard to say. But yeah, it's definitely that ain't gonna work.
Isn't there some kind of rule as far as cross? What's the rule?
There's a rule. I think it's Danny Deliberto talks about if it makes a square. If it's a square, if the distance from the long rail is the same as the distance from the short rail to the ball, if that makes sense, then it forms a square if you made it with your eyes.
And that depends on the
degree. And that means it's a double kiss generally, and you can get away from that sometimes with English, but it's kind of a rule of thumb that it's going to be a double kiss unless you do something to make it happen.
That's when you're trying to back cut it.
Yeah. Well, anything. Yeah.
I mean, because obviously if you're on the end rail, you can just one rail it.
Right. Exactly. If you're flying at it, exactly.
If you're trying to back cut it,
right, then it's a different thing. Yeah. No, and I stole that from Danny Deliberto.
Yeah, because like sometimes I've seen shots where that 11 is like a half ball or 3/4 ball closer to the rail.
Right.
Right, and then the cue ball be up here closer to the spot, and then they nut it with at the inside.
Yes.
I've seen Paul hit that shot.
Right.
And I go, how could you tell that's not gonna double kiss? Look at that shot. He likes that shot too.
Nice try.
Opened him up. So we're off on the ball count. Are you keeping track?
3. Yes. Yes. Thorsten has 3.
Sorry, guys. We're talking and watching the match on the ball count.
It's a heck of a match.
Let's see if he nuts this 8 ball. Right in the hole. Uh-oh. Don't do it to him.
Oh, my God.
That was a nice shot, too. So basically he stays with 3. Those cancel each other out. 4, 8, so we're still missing 1. Or no, 4, that's 5. So there's...
All right, so Thorsten's got 3. Jayson Shaw's got 1. Jayson Shaw's got 1 game in the set, race to 3. 1 rail and that 8 ball in.
So you going to go to Nationals this year or no?
I'm thinking about it. I was just talking to Brett Baker about the ref school in July. I think I'd like to go to the ref school. So yeah, apparently you can sign up to do that, and then I think you got to do your own airfare and stuff to get to Vegas and do it. And it's 3 days.
The more valuable,
yeah, but I think that would be worthwhile.
You gonna think about playing in that U.S. World 10 ball? Yeah.
No, I haven't been thinking about it, but I like playing pool.
I mean, it's on 9 footers. It's the World 10 ball.
Interesting. And when's that at? That's during the event?
Yeah, it's during the event. They're going to have it on 9 footers.
Wow. Well, I'm qualified. BCA.
No, you don't have to be qualified.
I'm just saying. Yeah,
I'm just saying it's a World 10 ball event.
Wow.
First time.
I don't know. We'll see what Rick Jones wants to do. I'm open to suggestions, honestly.
I mean, an event like that, with the entry fee being, if its entry fee's right, it's worth getting in just for the experience.
Yeah.
Even though it's it's a world event, so what? Like, there's going to be lots of people playing in it. It's a great experience.
Right. No, I agree. This will be the first time they're doing it in conjunction with the BCA tournament, right? Oh, nice try.
As far as being a world event, yeah.
Right.
Like, they've had the U.S. Open 8 and 10 ball there on 9 footers.
Okay. Cross banking that 5 ball, you think? Into the side pocket? What do you like?
I think he could shoot the 2.
The 2? Yeah? No, you're right.
I think he nuts the 2 right in. He's making this. Oh, for sure.
Boom.
And then shape on the 5. Not quite. See, that A looks like it's almost a perfect square. No?
Yeah, but he's coming so far away and from so far down, you know, the angle.
See, this is where it gets complicated. Like, how do you know? How does it change?
Right, but
like,
see, that was close, man.
Like, I wouldn't think that. I don't know when it changes. Like,
yeah,
I guess it's just a feel thing.
On that one, it got so severe. The angle got such a cut, and he was coming from far away and swinging hard at it. It just made it work.
3. At least we think they both got 3. Cross bank in the 5. That's in the hole. Oh, let's see that dive.
Yep, I did.
Did you see that ball dive?
Yep.
I felt, well, that new felt's hard to play on.
So 3-3 ball count. Boy, Thorsten would like to get this game, wouldn't he? Cross back in that 5 ball.
That's in. That was a nice touch.
Wow, that's nice pocket speed right there.
When's the real bird supposed to be here?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Sophia Tran gets here tomorrow. Railbirds gets here tomorrow.
Of course, we're talking like it's live, you know.
Oh, you know. So Thorsten 1 rail in this. Boy, he'd like to get that, wouldn't he?
That looks pretty close.
Oh, nice. That's a good defensive way to shoot that at this point in the game.
Is he 2 railing this? No, it can't be.
Yeah, he was 2 railing it.
Yeah, I don't think he could get it from there.
What, did he make it?
He made it.
Wow, Jayson
That's a great
Shaw,
shot.
2 railing it. That is pretty strong. Well, 4-4.
No. See, I think he's trying to play safer, but maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he fire
Is he
at
going
it.
to rail first? There's no way. This is a double kiss. He's got to be going rail first or kicking it
I
out
think
of
he
there.
plays safe here.
Is he trying to English it out of there with left? Wow.
How good did he hit it?
Wow.
How good did he hit? Oh.
Okay. Wow. Wow. All right, so the ball count is correct. It's 4-3.
If he makes it, he doesn't scratch. You know?
Yep.
That was a great shot.
That was a great shot.
Full table.
Dude. Yeah, the English he had to put on that was so subtle, you know, but huge at the same time. Be totally accurate. They both use Revo shafts?
No, I don't know what Thorsten's using. He'd make that too slow. I think you got to shoot that.
Yeah.
But I see why you did it.
Yeah.
You don't want to dump nothing.
Yeah. Now, the closer you leave it to the pocket, the less likely your opponent's going to have a bank left over.
I think you rail first on this end, and I guess that works too.
He may be afraid of scratching, though.
That works too.
Yeah.
Afraid of scratching.
Yeah. Or getting a bad hit, or you know what I mean, not making a connection.
Skylar and Ashley.
Okay.
Trying to go rail first, back.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay.
That seems risky.
It does, huh?
Skylar, MVP of the Moscone Cup. Yeah, see, you make.
He's trying to get him on the point. Yep.
Yeah. Now, I wonder in a situation like this if it's similar to one pocket to where is it worth just fouling, spot another ball up? Or,
Yeah, I don't
or
know.
do you break them up and risk
I
it?
know what you mean.
Like-
It's so hard to play safe in this game.
Like if he fouls so well, they're both at 3-3. They both need 2.
Right, right.
So how do you hit this ball and not leave a shot?
Is he cross banking that 11 ball?
Because essentially, if he breaks this up like this, Jayson can run out now. right?
No, you're right. He was in a, it put him in a tough position.
Scratches.
Leaving him like that put him in a tough position, didn't it?
Purposely scratches. Then now Jayson could win from here.
Yep. Well, and I think just as importantly, it would have been hard to leave him in a spot where he wouldn't be in a position to win.
Yeah, see?
You know what I mean? Yeah. Wow.
No, if he would have purposely scratched.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
anything other than doing that.
Right. There's no other way to get out of it.
You know,
See, now he loses the game if he doesn't just purposely scratch there.
Oh boy. So we are at Hill now.
That seemed like a spot like wall pocket where it's worth the foul versus losing the game. But it's not over now. No bueno.
Oh.
He's on the rail too. That makes it even harder.
Yeah, there's one railing it in.
He's gonna jack up and try to stiff it in. Look at. Oh no, he's not jacking up. All inside. He's putting all inside on this ball. Wow.
Wow.
He's gonna scratch.
Oh,
That's
no
brutal.
way.
That is brutal.
Oh my gosh.
2 spot up though. Or no, just 1 spot's up.
Just no,
The one
2 because he made the ball and a penalty ball.
And he made
the one he made and a
yeah.
penalty ball. Wow.
Wow, that was an inside full table on the rail. I don't think he could try to scratch from there again. And mean it.
No, I think that's how pure he hit it too, Luke. That cue ball had so pure, it came around the table, went up and down. You know, it was a good stroke. Okay, wow, he's gonna one rail this, so he's got to hold it up. He's got to not double kiss it. This is not easy. He just made a similar shot a second ago, though. Yeah, so you got the double kiss. Just hard to do that shot. Boy, and Banks, you're just kind of crossing your fingers sometimes. 2 balls left on the table. It's hard to play safe or defensively. Yeah, every shot could be the last one.
Yeah, that's game for sure. Oh my goodness. That went long and he hit it hard.
Wow. Oh boy.
This is wired.
Yep.
And he can play shade to the 8.
Yep.
Yep. Hit it with follow. But he wants to play it to hang in the pocket too. Oh, I guess I thought he had angle where he could
Yeah, I feel like he's not staying down like I would expect him to. 4 railers? Seen a few 4 railers. Well, Thorsten's trying to figure out what to do next. Boy, he only needs 1 ball. Jayson Shaw's got 1 game in this race to 3. It's a scary position to be in. I don't care who you are. Yeah. Yeah, he's just not sure.
I think he just crossed the 8 and tied up towards the other ball.
Yeah, just double those balls up.
Yeah. Is he trying a 3-railer? Yep, he was trying a 3-railer.
Wow.
Huh.
That is going for it. So he left Jayson Shaw 1 railer on the 8 ball. Maybe a 1 railer on the 12.
12 seems like more of a hanger than the 8 does.
Oh boy. A swing and a miss. Huh. Yeah, I got to cross bank this 12 ball.
Mm-hmm.
Thorsten needs this. This could be the game.
I don't know if he can get out of the. Can he get out of the kiss there?
For crossbank and the 12 ball?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I mean, that seems kind of thick. That's a weird angle. You have to watch the scratch too, don't you, or no?
Yep.
Or did you draw out of it?
Yep. I would try to do nothing. I'd try to keep it neutral and just hit the point.
Hit the point of the rail?
Hit the point of the pocket. Yeah, hit just, obviously just above the point.
But that's how close the scratch will be.
That's how close it is. Yeah, it's pretty
that's
close.
That's what I was thinking.
But I think you can kill that cue ball and have it come flat across the 12 ball and not scratch and not double kiss. And I don't see another shot, and it's 4-3.
Oh, he's playing a four-railer.
Oh, is he really?
See, it seems weird that he's not playing more defense to try to win this game, because this is a case game. If Jayson wins this, he's on the hill. Like, he could just tie up these balls. Now, if he misses this, Jayson could run out if he leaves him open. But the way he played the cue ball is good. That's a good shot.
Wow.
The way he played the cue ball was smart.
Right, of course, yeah.
So he doesn't dump.
Right. Nice shot. That was strong. So
That was real strong.
Thorsten Hohmann wins the game 1-1.
Sorry, I've had a cold since before I got here.
It's all good, buddy.
Flying don't make it any better.
No, geez, right?
Yeah.
No, that's a factory for getting sick right there. The lady I sat next to on the plane apologized and then proceeded to disinfect everything around us in our seats. She said, I hate getting sick from a plane. I was fine with it.
I'll tell you a funny story when I was about flying.
Yeah?
And it's sort of making fun of myself, but I don't really care. I was heading to the Moscone Cup last year.
Nice.
In Vegas. And I'm sitting on the plane. I usually have I have my hat on, my headphones, and my sunglasses.
Right.
Just zone out, doing my own thing,
Right.
I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to see nothing. I want people to see me. And I'm sitting there on the aisle, and there's a lady across from me and one row up. And she's on her phone texting. Wow, that was a nice shot.
Wow, nice, Thorsten.
Shot.
She's texting as the plane's in the air?
No, this is before takeoff.
Help me out here. All right, okay.
Yeah, they're getting ready to take off.
Sure.
I look over and she's complaining. Well, first of all, she's texting and she's got her text size on like size 20. Right? Her
so it's easy to see.
Everybody on the plane could read what she's writing.
All right. Is this an appropriate story?
Yes.
All right.
And so she's probably mid 50s, early 60s.
Okay.
And you could tell she looks a little stuck up. So me being nosy as I usually, that shot.
Two in a row. Thorsten's warmed up, my friends.
Again, I got my sunglasses on.
Right.
So
right. So she doesn't know
you're. Over and
so
I'm
she
bored.
can't see what you're looking at. Right.
And I'm bored. I was like, oh, what is she writing? She's complaining about this kid behind her that's crying. Blah blah blah.
Okay.
There was no kid crying. And she's like, the kid's crying. And she goes, to top it off, there's this 300-pound hashtag guy blocking the whole aisle. Referring to me, right?
Oh my God, dude!
And I'm sitting in my seat. All I have is my leg sticking out. Like my leg's just kind of sticking out because I can stretch my leg.
No.
Like, to top it off, this 300-pound hashtag guy, right? And then she goes, ... at least he doesn't stink, right? And I'm like, hey, that's a plus. I'm good about my hygiene, But listen, you don't know how bad I wanted to lean over and say, actually, man, it's about 365. Just for the record. Like,
get your text correct.
It was so hard to not say something, but I didn't want to start nothing. I didn't want her to think like I was creeping her phone. I don't want a problem.
No, I know what you're saying. Wow,
but half of me was laughing, and half of me was like, really?
Right.
Really, lady?
Right. Dude, as you can read it.
I got to Vegas, told my two buddies from Oregon about it. They were in tears. They were in stitches. Like, at the time, it was pretty fun.
Well, I don't think she was a very nice lady. That's my opinion.
300-pound hashtag, at least he doesn't stink. Really? Wow.
You just put that on your Facebook profile. Your description. Thanks, lady.
I just wanted to see the look on her face. When I said, actually, for the record, it's 365 or whatever.
Right. All right, so Thorsten has 3 balls. Jayson has 0. And they made some balls on the break, so they're spotting those up. Now, Thorsten looks a little confused. I know the feeling. I've been there.
Mm-hmm. So we got
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, the ball count's right. Things are going well, folks. Luke told a story. We stayed in.
The story is 100% real, by the way.
Nice.
Pretty good.
But that doesn't count. That was a kick, huh? You got to spot that up, right? Or
Kick.
no, did he bank? He cross-banked that in. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's a scoring system. I'm always looking at the window in the window.
Yeah.
And it keeps me from looking at the window.
Bing.
Nice.
They always hit those. They hit those so good most times.
So it's 3-2 ball count right now. So, boy, he's catching right
Now
up.
he's got the 8. He can probably go 3 rails with this 8 and get shape on the 2. But he's probably going to try to hit it slow. Oh, he hit it too long. So he hit it thick.
Yep. All right, so all right, ball counts 3-2. Thorsten Hohmann in the lead. 1-1 game count, race to 3.
Round 3 winners. Well, I guess there's no winner or loser side. It's all buybacks. Kind of unique way to do it, isn't it?
It's an interesting way to do it. There's no, something that no one else has ever put into
only
words is there's no winner's bracket or loser's bracket.
Yeah.
There's only one division. Everyone's in it. You just get to buy back.
Yeah. There's no other tournament like it in the world.
No, it's crazy. There's a redraw
Every
in
time.
between every
Which
round.
is pretty cool because you don't get to sit there and predict who you're going to play
Whether
next.
you
don't
got a
get
good
to
draw
go.
or a bad draw.
It's just like you don't go. I'm supposed to win this tournament with this draw.
Right.
Or
I know what you're saying. Yeah,
it takes
of course,
a little bit of that.
Of course.
Maybe some of that stress out of it.
Well, you should just play pool. Yeah,
But you know what I mean.
You
Like
need
if
to
you look
play
at the back
good.
and go,
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
I'm supposed to win this, and then you look past the guy you're playing right now. You know?
Right. Nope. Sometimes not a good
It's
idea
pretty
to
unique.
do, but we all do it.
I've never played here yet. I'd like to one day. Honestly, I think I'd just like to play the 1 pocket.
Yeah.
Just because I love 1 pocket now.
No, that's where I'm at, man. That's what I'm looking forward to doing. Although I am happy the 9 balls race to 9. No jump keys. That's going to be really fun. Oh, nice try, Jayson.
Are you going to commentate one more match, or is this the last one?
This is the last one because tomorrow morning. No, I'm going to go have a sandwich and pass out after this, I would imagine.
You're not going to go try to gamble?
I sent him a text. I haven't heard back from him. I told him
He's probably up there playing.
doing this. Yeah, exactly. But I told him at 9 o'clock to give him plenty of time to let him know that he can find something else to do. I do want to play him. But yeah, I got to be here at 9 a.m., which means I got to get up at 7. So no, I got to be done.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many more rooms. People don't want to hear this. I don't know how many more nights I'll have the room to myself. So no, I'll go back and enjoy that. And, just to get some peace and quiet. Banking the 11.
Nice shot.
Thorsten, nice shot, man.
He's on the hill.
Puts him on the hill.
About to be hill.
Which would make him on the hill. If he can get this, if he can get a 5th one. 2 balls straight in, up and back.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 rail, straight in. Straight in for Banks.
I'm going to still predict this match goes hill. Even if Thorsten gets out here.
Oh, you might be right.
Pocket speed.
Nice.
That's close.
Boy, this table is rolling nice. Seriously,
See,
I really
if that
noticed
was
that.
a Racing table, that ball would have fell in. This
Of
is why I
course.
like diamonds.
Oh, of course.
That would have fell in on a Racing. Man, I didn't even hit the rail.
Of course.
Because he hit that good.
Yeah, no, that's what I like about diamonds.
Uh-oh, he's going to leave a hanger. Maybe not. Cross-bank the 8, I guess, huh? He's got a free shot here.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
As long as he doesn't leave
Yeah,
the
as long as he leaves the 8 on that size. Yep.
Does he bank the 6?
I was wondering if he's going to back,
If he banks the 6 and hangs the ball in that corner, Jayson's got nothing except for down here.
Yeah. I know 1 pocket style, you get really used to back cutting that 6 ball into the, banking it. But I don't know what he likes. The cross bank on the 8 is a lot more natural. But like I say, as a 1 pocket player, you get really used to that twisting that 6 ball back to the pocket. With a lot of left, that 6 ball likes that pocket. It really does. Yeah, neither one of those shots is an easy shot. That's for sure. I can see why he's staring at it.
The shot with the 6, though, if he hangs it in the pocket, it takes the ball out of play.
Yep.
If to shooting this shot, he could potentially leave 2 balls in play.
Right.
But it all depends on where he leaves the cue ball and how he hits it, I guess.
So is he cross back into the side or the corner, Luke? What do you think?
One rail this, like cross corner. Oh, side pocket.
Oh boy. No, and see, that's what we were talking about. He's trying to, well, he's trying to leave the 8 and the cue ball and the 6 and the 2 ball on the same side. Yep.
I hate these shots.
Yeah, some people like these shots. Some people hate them. I'm awful at this shot.
So how do you hit this off, or do you fire at it, right?
Yep.
Boom.
Yep. Jayson Shaw likes it.
Across the 6.
So ball count is 3-2
maybe nips the 2 and makes
right
the 2
now?
and gets shape on the 2.
Wow.
Can't do that, can he?
No, I don't think so. No, because no, you can't call it now. In this
Can't
event,
clip that
you
2
can't.
coming off the
Yeah,
end
in one pocket you could, but in this event, as soon as you clip the 2, it doesn't count.
I know that, but it spots up.
Yeah, the 2 would spot up, and then they'd both spot up, is what you're saying.
No, if he made the 6 and clipped the 2 and made the 2.
Oh, with the cue ball afterwards. See, I thought you meant clip the 2 ball with the 6 ball.
Could he hit cross-back the 6?
Yes, that would work.
2,
yeah.
And then he's got shape with
that's
the
one pocket style. Yeah, that's a one pocket style of winning there at the end of the game, you know. You kick that jawed up ball in last so it spots back up as you're running out.
So they both got 3, right?
Yes. Good call.
I wonder who won between Mora and Boosty. Mora was up 9-7, I believe.
Whoa. 9-7, huh?
On playing the Bigfoot, yeah.
Okay.
And playing left-handed.
Left-handed. That's crazy. He switched to left-handed. John Mora.
He had a
shout out. That's ridiculous.
Something wrong with his neck, and he had to switch. And he's still playing. How strong is that though? To switch hands and play like a champion still.
Hey. That's otherworldly, Luke. That's more than strong. I mean, that's just unheard of. And you're not telling me a story about how he practiced for 10 years and came back. You know what I mean? That's
switched. Woke up and said, "I guess I'm left-handed now."
What? I practice left-handed a lot, honestly, and yeah, I mean, I have for years, and I'm at a point where I can put draw on the cue ball pretty good. I'm pretty consistent, but
Mike,
boy, I could switch to left-handed.
Mike, you could give me all the breaks. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Jayson,
that was kind of a bad roll. You could give me all the breaks.
Yeah.
And the 3 out. Play left-handed.
Right.
And I still couldn't win. That's not bad I play. I can't even shoot a straight in ball.
Yeah.
Of course, I never practiced either.
You know, what I have found for myself and asking around, what I found is people with home tables are better at playing one-handed and left-handed or opposite-handed, I guess, because they get to mess around more. Yeah, you're not paying. Not only you're not paying, but, you know, nobody's watching you.
It must have been.
You must have been. Yeah, it just encourages practice on some things that you wouldn't otherwise practice.
Got one now, right?
Safety.
Oh, no, you're right. It's 3-2.
Oh, boy, he likes that shot. He's so good at that.
Look at that little chipper.
Oy.
He said, "Take that, Hohmann." That was a great shot.
That was a great shot. Are we missing a ball?
No, because they were 3-3, and then he fouled. So I think you changed it, right? So it's 5. No, you're wrong.
We're missing a ball, buddy.
Thorsten's not on the hill, is he? Can't be. Either Thorsten's on the hill or it's 3-3, obviously.
Good legal hit. One rail that 8 ball to the side pocket.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna fire this in. He ain't even gonna touch a rail. Right in the hole.
Yeah,
he loves those.
Buddy. And then one rail on the 2 ball. Oh, boy, got a funny little angle there at the end. He may have to cross back that 6.
Cross the 6, yeah. He could stiff that 2 in, I think, though.
I think he could too. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, he's stiffing that 2 in. He likes this shot.
Yeah, problem with the crossback on the 6, that cue ball's going to hit the 2 ball, and then you're going to have to cross your fingers. It doesn't scratch. We'll see how he manages that.
Watch it doesn't scratch here. Oh, see if he'd have clipped that 2, it would have scratched.
Yeah.
Or been close to it anyway.
Yep. Good try, boy. He's almost Almost doing
You know,
it.
if that camera, if we tilted that camera this way a little bit more and got rid of some of that space, we could see the ball count down there on the rail. We could see the balls in the.
I know, in the thing, in the tray.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because we don't need that extra space up top.
No, we don't.
Look at this.
Wow.
That'll tell
Boy,
us
that
that-
slid
he was
in,
on the
didn't
hill.
it? All right.
I bet we could do that pretty easily. Of course, I wonder what if all this would block the tray, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Thorsten breaking. So he made one on the break, made two on the break. Interesting. All right, well, he can bank the 6 or cross bank the 8. We'll see what he does. Nice. So Thorsten's got 1, and we got 2 in the table from making them on the break. Not sure what the plan here is.
Hmm?
Cross banking that 2 ball.
Yep.
Nice try. Yeah, that was a tough one.
Left good cue ball, though. I mean, on the rail.
Yep, on the rail, exactly,
Not the 8,
yeah.
I guess, but
Yep.
this ain't no gimme. Fired it right in the hole. Goodness gracious.
So Thorsten has 1 ball and Jayson just got 1. We'll see how he ends up. He's banking that 4 ball straight across. Oh, nice try.
All right, Rick Jones, the man's gonna jump in.
Perfect. Banking that 15 to the side, not that time. So it's 1-1, ball count, 2-1 in a race to 3. Thorsten Hohmann has it. He's on the hill. Oh boy. And
All
Rick
right.
Jones is joining us right now. Hello, Rick Jones.
Good, man. How you doing?
Doing good, doing good.
Wake you guys up over here. You act like you've been busy all day or something.
Wakey, wakey, huh?
Luke looked like he was fading off on us. Yeah, Thorsten's up 2-1, huh?
Yeah, it's been a good match, but they've also had some moments where they're not really quite feeling it. I feel like it's day 1 of the event kind of a thing, you know?
Yeah.
I get the feeling down the road these guys are going to be stringing banks in, but they're just not right now, you know?
Yeah. Well, and when they early in the tournament they get a little tight when they got to play each other, the top players. It's like, man, I do not want to lose right now.
Right.
Long road to haul, 500 and some players to go through.
Nice little defensive shot there.
Being the formula that you got, a lot of players means a whole lot.
Banking that 1 ball, yeah.
It's not like a normal bracket. Just
wow,
drills it like it's
Jayson
nothing.
Shaw. Yeah, no, Luke and I were just talking about how it's a new draw with every round.
Yeah. So it's you
And
against
1
500
buyback.
players, then it's you against 500 players again, then it's you against 250 players, and on and on and on.
Right. All right, so Jayson Shaw.
Yeah, that's a smart move to leave him super long. Yeah, playing a little tight.
Banking that 12 ball, I believe. Just one rail.
That looks like it, yeah.
A little top left, it looks like.
Little
Just
inside.
a tad bit of inside.
Oh, man.
And it held it up inside.
Yeah.
Man, these tables are really responsive right now. I think it'd be the best way to describe them.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. So, yeah, he's just going to pop that in.
You bank it hard. You got to bank it perfect. Tighten up real good.
Nice. All right, so he's got to remember to spot the 12.
Yeah, he likes this little bank. He shoots this one a lot. Nice ball speed.
Yeah, you called it. There's 2 in a row for him.
Yeah, just banked his 4.
Yeah, the 4 is a nice little bank. Pocket speed. Oh, what's he like?
Sure
What's he doing here, Rick?
I don't know.
Wow.
Wow, that was risky.
I liked our shot a lot better.
Yeah, my shot was better. What's this guy?
Listen,
now?
if Jayson Shaw ever wants to give me a call, it's Mike D.
He had a plan.
I'm glad to help. I'm sure he's dying for my advice.
I know, dude. He was, you know, earlier today he was sitting there reading Banking with the Beard.
Well, listen, now that's legit.
Dude.
Listen,
that's no lie.
The Beard he should listen to. Mike D he doesn't necessarily has to listen to.
Yeah, he was sitting there reading the banking book.
That's cool, boy. I've watched that video a few times. That guy's amazing. Thorsten, speaking of a bank, boy, these are so tight. Yeah, see, and that's going to happen a certain amount of the time. Oh, plus the scratch. Oh.
Wow. Actually, that probably helped him out.
You think so?
Well, look.
Tell me a story. How'd it help him out? Oh, I see. I see. Everything's in the. Yeah, see, I'm busy doing the score, so I can't look. All right. Oh, that's going to be a foul, my friends. Yeah,
no rail.
Jayson Shaw.
Wow.
Boy, they're keeping me busy on this score. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, that's a little rough.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know what to do from here. Slide off of the 5 and come back towards the 11 and leave him married to the 11.
Well, I think I'd just shoot the 2 in.
Just pocket it, literally pocket it?
Yeah.
Then he can't bank
can
the
you
6
get the 2 in and get the cue ball down on the rail? Yeah, then he can't bank
I get what you're saying. Yeah, I like it. And the 4 is probably so low.
I mean, he's on the defensive end of this game.
Yep.
He's got a 2-1 leading game count, but he's down 3 balls to none.
Yeah, I guess for that matter, he could clip the 2. Well, here. And come over here to the left-hand corner pocket and leave the cue ball here, and that wouldn't leave any banks either.
Yeah, you could do that,
and then you wouldn't have to, the problem with trying to pocket the 2 is you might miss it. So if you just plan on clipping it and having the cue ball slide left,
yeah,
that's kind of safe.
Either way, I'm not going to argue with that. I'm playing it safe, though.
One way. You're not going to masse bank anything right now, no?
Not for me, no.
Rafael Martinez style, just stand out there, your arms fully extended. Cue ball pointed straight. The cue is pointed straight in the air.
I'll tell you what, dude. The next couple of days, you're gonna see some wicked bank pool.
I believe it. This is just the start, huh?
Oh, no, this is child's play.
Nope. Tomorrow morning, we got Scott Frost playing.
Fedor, yeah, Gorst.
That's crazy. No, that's gonna be amazing. So he did kind of what I was talking about. He slid off the 5, but then came down table.
Yeah, playing it safe.
Yep.
I'm not sure I like this safe though. Yeah, see, I'm a more creative banker. I 3-rail the 9 into the left side from there, but.
Oh, he got past it, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Oh, he's begging. He's begging.
Oh man. Nice try, Jayson Shaw. Well, you got a pocket.
No, he was close.
Covered up now.
Did he leave something here?
I
the
think
last thing you want to do is
that 2 goes or not.
Give Thorsten a go on this game.
Right.
You got him pinned down. You want to keep him down. You could power stroke this 9 ball. Leave that cue ball almost right where you're at when you're down.
Yeah, he's banking that 2 ball. He's hoping he can twist that 2 ball. He's going to aim high and twist it back so it avoids that 4 ball. Yeah, he's speaking of banking with the Beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went high and twisted it. And this table's so responsive, it's liking that shot.
Yeah, you don't want to give the guy
that was strong.
Hope. Yeah, maybe smart bank that 4 now. All about ball speed here.
Yeah. Kind of have to bank the 4. I don't like it, but I think you got to bank the 4. Unless you could do a 9-6 combo.
Yeah,
and just
but he's
spot
off.
the 6 up.
Yeah, he's a little off here. I mean, if you can control the cue ball to go right up to the 11.
Yes.
But you got to make sure that that 9 stays in front of the pocket.
Yep.
It's not a bad shot. I love this thing. You guys don't play with it enough.
I can't get it to work right now. I
Really?
just tried it.
You got something froze up?
Yeah, I just tried it. It's not working.
Oh, it's because this box is. Oh, you know what?
It's cause, that's why. Cause see, I'm keeping that open for score stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. See. Yeah. I closed all
Now
your
it's over.
stuff and messed you up.
All right, but that's all right. The score's right.
Because he got a ball. You got to give Thorsten his ball. That's why it won't work, though, if you got the other stuff open. He's like, dude, I was so close. I had this plan.
No, I get what you're saying. It just saves me a bunch of clicks.
Yeah.
And then I'm up here because I think people are going to want to murder me with the score thing. So I'm trying to get that done so I can keep up on the score. Good shot. Nice safety shot, Jayson Shaw. Good time to do that, too. Boy, this is, you want to start playing a little tight.
Right now, Thorsten can just make this 9 go rail first, make the 9, and put the cue ball right down here on the bottom by the center diamond on the bottom rail.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, even if he doesn't get all the way over, so what?
Yeah. No, it's not an easy shot, but it's the shot he's got right now.
And he can do the same thing, just shooting the 4 in, too.
Now you watch, he's going to leave Jayson Shaw the shot you just talked about.
Yeah, now Jayson will
Jason's
shoot his shot.
going to make the 9 ball, I bet you, though. Yep.
You want to get the cue ball over towards the center of the table after you hit the 9, though, because there are a couple of the 5 will cross bank if you can go across the face. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. You just gave him a freebie on the 5.
Yeah, I don't know. I hate to criticize Jayson Shaw, but yeah,
it's
that's
a
not the
freebie,
shot I would have taken.
I mean, it's a tough one. Well, he's lucky he didn't scratch.
Yes.
But
well,
yeah,
he left him
this is
across
a free
bank
shot.
either way, where the shot we were talking about, you didn't.
Yeah, this is a freebie here.
Yep. Well, I'm available for consultation.
Should have bought my DVD.
Right. Yeah. Rick and Mike T. Bank pool made easy.
See, he hit that good.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't put the 3 in front of the hole, but he
should
have been a little bit closer.
Yeah.
I mean, he was jammed in the jaws of the pocket up there.
Now
But that could have very well have gone really bad for Jayson. I mean, Thorsten makes that one, and then. Oh, the choices right here.
Yeah. Boys, there's that shot where you hook him on the point from here, but I think the angle's a little severe for me to like it, but I'm not Thorsten Hohmann.
Yeah, kind of tough though. 4 balls,
kind of
bankable
slow roll
if
into
you
the
leave
2 ball and
there.
leave him married to the 2 ball and have the 4 hit the rail. But that's harder to control than you'd think when 4 balls are
If
involved.
that 5 would have been off the rail just a little bit more, I'd be surprised if Thorsten didn't 2 rail to the upper right.
Boy.
It's gonna scratch. Oof.
Okay, so
Wow.
that 2 ball was not married to the 11 apparently, or that wouldn't have been possible. Boy, they're really breaking up the stack more than I would have. I would expect him to slow roll to the 2 ball right now.
As long as he doesn't scratch, but this is gonna hurt. Wow, that seemed a little careless. Yeah, that seemed just a little careless.
It did. It did.
I mean, now Thorsten's got a freebie on the 4. There's a lot of things he can do, but I like the freebie shot on the 4.
On the
just
4,
come down,
yeah.
bank the 4 right up to the
I wonder
upper left-hand pocket.
I wonder if he'll take the 6 and then leave himself the 4 as a cross bank.
I think the 4 is an easier bank
I think you're right. There you go.
because then
You're right,
he can come up
obviously.
on the right side of the table.
Yep.
You know, the cue ball's going to go to the right side of the table, and then he's got the 6 cross side or the 12
Right,
cross
something.
side or the 11 cross. I mean, he could run out from here if he makes this shot. He can also go above those balls to protect himself and just, you know, have the plan of going one at a time.
Wow.
Yeah, see, he
Great
went up
shot.
and above.
Yep, no, you were right.
So he's going to one it at a time.
Yep. Now back to the same pocket or the opposite one, do you think?
I think he has to go to the same pocket. Well, no, he could go the other way.
I think I would prefer same pocket, although it's a little
safer.
scratchy.
No, it's safer to go the other way because if he misses, Jayson doesn't have a bank because the 2 and the 3 block the other 2 balls.
Right.
So he's just going to 1-2 him to death.
Oh, man, nice.
Yeah.
That's 2 in a row, 2 banks in a row off of that scratch.
Yeah, and now he could just bump that 2, lead a cue ball right there.
Yeah, that's going to put him at 3. He's already on the hill in the set. He's in a good spot.
Yeah, Jayson got, whoa, he's going to go up top. That's good, too. That works. He's leaving Jayson tough, but Jayson's going to 2-rail this because Thorsten can't get that cue ball far enough to the right side of the table. So here goes a 2-railer. Side rail, bottom rail, just like that.
Oh, boy.
He was close.
Boy,
Heck of a try.
That's nice.
Heck of a try. Look at the ball speed here. He's going to work out pretty decent for him.
He's liking that.
Yeah, he's liking that.
Yep.
That could have ended up really bad.
Now that 12 looks a little off the 11. They might be able to cross-bank that. Thorsten might be able to cross-bank that.
Yeah, you know what? Then why not just shoot the 5 into the pocket?
Just pocket it.
And roll the cue ball down to this bottom rail.
Yep.
You'll land, what, about that first diamond there?
Yep, you should.
Yeah, I like that. I like really trying to lay the pressure on Jayson to do everything.
Make him prove it.
Tomorrow, you practice staying clean.
Oh,
Talk
he
to
left,
him.
he
Talk
left
to
Jayson
them.
the cross-bank.
Yeah. All right, so.
Oh, boy, is that it? No, a little short.
Just missed the backside of that. Yeah, see, he's just going to cut this in and just go right back up to the center table would be perfect. Ooh.
Yep, he's trying to do what you said.
He hit that a little fat. Really what he wanted to do is go straight up to that center diamond up there. A little angle actually isn't that bad, though, because Jayson's got to get something to the rail. Jayson could easily leave a shot here. Woo.
Oh, boy.
He just left him a ball, though.
Wow. Boy,
Yeah,
Thorsten
I was
needs
surprised
this one,
that Jayson didn't try to keep that cue ball to the right side of the table.
Right.
Got ants in your pants, man?
I have a
Never mind.
We'll talk later. Sometimes I got to stand up.
I stand up most of the time.
Yeah.
We don't want to get into the old people conversation.
Right.
Nice
Just feel
shot.
stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice try.
Yeah, he kind of left Jayson a little funky on the angle
He did.
here. Jayson
Yeah,
got
he
to be
could 2
careful.
rails again. He did a 2-railer early, didn't he?
Yeah, he was really close. You got to be careful here because you don't want to.
Oh, wow. Boy, they are playing.
Well, he's got to play tight. He makes a mistake here, and it's all over. Well, he laid that pretty nice
That was
right
pretty
there.
strong. Boy, if he could have every safety be just like that, he'd be a happy guy.
Yeah, he laid that one really good. What's he going to do? Yeah, I can't wait till that morning match.
That's going to be cool, man. No, I'll be down here ready to do it. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, tomorrow afternoon. Every match is good. Ooh, wow. I'm kind of with Thorsten there, though. Put the pressure on Jayson. I mean, there's no easy bank here, but if he misses, it's over.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Oh, he's banking the 2, so he's going to hold it up.
Yeah, and if he misses, it's over.
Wow.
Drilled it
Nice
with the draw.
shot.
He
Nice.
pulled it out
Wow.
of there. That was great. Great shot.
He just doesn't stay down for very long as he shoots. It just is what it is on his style, I guess.
Yeah.
I like the end in a pose style, but you know,
yeah, me
it's
too.
not his thing.
I can't
That's
do.
cool.
I can't play the way he does. That's when I'm playing really, really bad.
All right, so Jayson brought that up to 3-3. That's pretty strong, man.
Yeah, it's getting tight. Yeah, Thorsten does bank really well. He plays bank pool really smart.
I saw Jayson Shaw at the Bar Table Championship, I don't know, let's say 3 years ago, and he had a woman with him and his child. I don't know if his wife or his girlfriend, but he spent so much time with that baby at the Bar Table Championship, and they were down there in the room, and I've liked Jayson Shaw ever since that. I don't think I've ever spoken a word to the guy, but the fact that he was there with his family, with his baby, and had them down in the tournament room,
I like Jayson.
And wasn't shy about it or weird about it. He was proud.
You know, he got a lot of bad rap over the Moscone Cup stuff, but here, I'm going to tell everybody my opinion on that right now.
Do it.
His job at the Moscone Cup is to hype up the crowd.
Exactly.
Get the excitement.
Exactly.
That's what's making that event grow and grow and grow.
Right.
So if you take it wrong and think he's being arrogant, you're just being foolish. They're told to hype up the crowd. And when they do hype up the crowd, everybody gets excited.
Yep.
So get over it, people.
I said of Jayson Shaw, the problem is he's the only one that gets it. He's supposed to be doing that.
Right.
Everyone should be doing that. And then he wouldn't stand out. He's the only one that gets it, that understands that it's supposed to be like a high school pep rally. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You got to think WWF, that's the style of the event.
That's what
and
makes
if you
it
don't
so
like
exciting.
that style of event, that's fine. But that's the style of event they're competing in. And Jayson just happens to get it and understand. He really reminds me of the football player at a high school pep rally when I see him out there. He's trying to pump up the crowd,
you know. Pump yourself up.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not arrogant. He's not arrogant at all. He's one of the nicest guys.
Oh, nice. Thorsten on the hill.
He's one of the nicest guys.
Well, he seemed nice. And like I say, if he needs any consultation help with his banks, I'm glad to kick in.
Yeah.
Jayson,
well, you
Mike
know,
D.
and it's funny because I've had the opportunity to see these guys for a long time.
Sure, no.
So
tournament
you get
after
to see how they
too,
behave, and you talk to them, and the Moscone Cup is supposed to be that way.
Right.
And he gets it, and he does it right. And look how much the Moscone Cup has grown in the last 2 years. Pepsi. Thank you.
So this is it, right?
Yeah,
he makes this and the set is over, and he gets to go to his hotel room and kick it.
Yeah, we get to dream about tomorrow. Look
at this guy.
Look. Who's your daddy?
Wow. Oh man.
Can't believe he choked that shot like that. That's just
I would have wired that shot. That shot was so easy.
Again, Thorsten is one of those. He's one of those great guys too. Really like Thorsten. He's a cool dude.
Boy, Jayson Shaw's kind of flying at stuff.
Yeah.
No offense, Jayson. I think you're amazing.
That was a little loose. Little loose on the wheels.
All right, now Thorsten's got a shot at this 15. I don't know if he's crossing or holding up, guys. With this, the way these tables are playing,
across.
I think he could go either way.
And you want on this shot, you want to just kind of hit it pocket speed.
Just middle
with that
top
other ball
and float
up there
it
in the pocket. Jayson's in trouble all the way.
Right, he totally is.
Thorsten's got the ball out in the open, and he only needs that one. Jayson needs them both. Yeah, I like him just pocket speeding this. Of course, he.
Oh wow!
He just drills it in the pocket.
Thorsten
Hohmann.
Hohmann.
A great match, folks.
Hey, thank you very much. Bad Boys TV, Billiard Shopping Network, Rick Jones, Mike D. Thanks for tuning in.
We'll be back again.
All right. Hey,
Good
thank you,
there,
Rick.
man.
I appreciate
You made it through the first day.
Right? No, hey, this has been a blast. Thanks for having me, Rick. I can't even tell you.
All
That's
right,
real
we'll
talk,
see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.